Hi guys, this is John here with your preview for August 4th, 2016. This is presented to you by champcapping.com for all your handicapping needs. And once again, this information is for entertainment purposes only unless you are in the great state of Nevada, legal disclaimer, etc., etc. Please see the legal disclaimer on our site. Alright guys, so basically I have an unprecedented edge, and it's unprecedented. Am I concerned at all right now about my results? Well, no. I mean, my results in the past 24 hours, plus 0.45 units. You can see this right on my site, pickmonitor.com/user/champcapping. This is clear. I mean, it's been a rough 7, 30, 90 year and all time. But that being said, are we crushing today? Well, did we have Birkir Kaka? I'm sorry. People don't like when I mispronounce names in any way. Birkir Kara versus Krasnodar. Yes, we did. Plus 2.5. They lost by 2 goals. That's a winner. Thank you. Yes. Do we have Fiji? Yes, we do. And why do we have them, you ask? Well, my name on Twitch is Fiji8723. I think. Twitch, Fiji8723. Have Fiji8723 on Twitch? You bet Fiji. You also bet the under. Because I said so. Analysis? Who needs no stinking analysis? We don't need no stinking analysis. White Sox under 8.5. Sick beat there. It goes to 6-3 for a 9-run final. We lose right there. We also had St. Louis minus 150. Lost 1.5 units there. Early baseball did not go well. Those getaway games are weird, though. You know, everything's weird. Blueberry moons and such. But, we do have... That's the early baseball. 2 losers. Minus 2.5 units. So, let me just cover the tennis for a sec. We had Horatio Zeballos money line, crushed 6-1, 6-4. Easy winner, cruising, minus 125, never even a doubt. We had Fernando Verdasco minus 4 or something like that. He won 6-1, 6-3, so easy winner on the spread there. And what was the other tennis pick? What was it? Was there even one? It's a good question. We had Fernando Verdasco, Horacio Zeballos. We had some other picks that we had picked yesterday that came through today and won us a unit, but the question is, I know there's another tennis pick. Oh, Vania King. But that will not be starting for quite some time. She is playing in Nanjing, China, and that was postponed until tomorrow, but we did pick it today. Vania King spread, sharp. Indisputable skill, you will have to admit, when Vania King crushes that match. Alright. So, anyway, moving on. A lot of Europa League qualifier soccer matches today. We had HJK Helensky plus 1/4, loser, and under 2.5, winner, so chop that. We had JK Nome Kalju plus 0.75, that was a loser. We had Videoton FC plus 1.5 plus 107, that was a winner. God, why did I not come with the money line like plus 1,200? That would have been 12 units right there. But can't be coming with these huge dogs. They're not going to come in that often. And I wanted Videoton plus 1.5. It cruised to an easy winner, obviously. You know, they won by 2.5 with that spread because they won the game outright. Denmark under 20. Denmark Olympic team versus the Iraq Olympic team. Men's had over. That was a loser. No score there. Birkir Kara FC plus 2.5, winner again versus FC Krasnodar, Russian team. AEK Larnaca versus Spartak Moscow. Winner. And under 2.5 plus 113 in that game. Winner. So picked up 2 units there. A little more actually. AIK Solna versus Panathinaikos. We had AIK Solna at a pick. That was a loser. Minus 1.03 units there. And we had over 2.25. Atlanta on 2. So half win, half loss, half push. So losing half a unit there. We had Apollon Limassol minus a quarter and under 2.75. Atlanta on 3 and Apollon Limassol 1. So won 1 unit there and lost a half. So 1.5 unit there. We had FC Aruca minus 0.25. That lost a half unit. They tied. FK Jelgava. We had plus 1.25 and under 2.75. They lost 3-0. So we lost the spread and lost another half unit on the under because it landed on 3. We lost push there. FK Gabala PFC versus Lille. We had Gabala plus a half, plus 108, won a unit there, and we had over plus 105, lost a unit there. As Alkmaar versus PSG Gianna, we had over 2.5, easy winner, 3 goals scored, so indisputable skill. I don't really see how you can dispute it. Skandija versus Mladav Bolsov. We had Skandija plus 1.25. They lost by 1. That picked up a half unit for us. Winning and pushing there. Sonder Jeisk. We had them at a pick. Final 1-1, so they pushed. Maccabi Tel Aviv, minus 1.25. They won by 1 goal, so we lose push there, so losing a half unit, and then we had over 2.75 in that game, and it landed on 3, so we win push there, so overall, pushing overall in that game altogether. Dynamo Minsk we had at a pick'em. They did lose 2-0 though, so sick beat there, guys, sick beat. Our unprecedented edge will hold up, though. I'm very, very sure of that. Saint Etienne versus AEK Athens. Sick beat there, too. Over 2. Only scored 1 goal. Algeria Olympic team versus Honduras men's Olympic team. We had Honduras men's Olympic team plus a quarter. So that's a plus 1 unit there. They won outright. KAA Gent. I believe Gent drew. So minus a quarter. We lost a half unit there. Istanbul Basaksehir versus Rijeka, we had over, and that I believe got there easily. 4 goals scored in that game, smashing the over. Hajduk Split minus 0.75, we won a unit there. They won by 2 goals. Luzern versus Sassuolo, we had Luzern, they lost, so lost the unit there. Spread, and then we had under 2.75. It landed on 3, so we lost another half unit there. Racing Genk versus Cork City. Cork City, we had plus a quarter. They lost, so we lost a unit there. Over 2.25. It went to 3, so we won a unit back there. Pushed on the game. Domzale versus West Ham United. We had Domzale plus 1.5. They lost, I think, 3-0. Yeah, so lost a unit there. Over 2.75. We won a half unit back there because it landed on 3. Slavia Praha. By the way, these 2.75, like if it lands on 3, it's a half unit. Like, I don't want to explain too much about it. It's pretty obvious. You get used to it. Slavia Praha versus Rio Ave. We had over, loser there. Or no, it did over 2.25. It did land on 2. We only lost a half unit. South Africa versus Brazil. They drew. We had South Africa plus 2.5 goals. So easy cruising winner there. Indisputable skill. Don't see how you can dispute it. Torpedo Zodino plus 1.75 lost. They lost by 3, and under 3 was a push. Germany minus a quarter, so lost a half unit there. They drew with Mexico. And that's all the final results so far. So now to the preview, which is what this is supposed to be anyway. Just a lot of results already. Oh, Colombia just scoring there on Sweden. We're going to need Sweden to score a goal back here, because we do have Sweden plus 0.75 and over 2.25 in that game versus Colombia, the Olympic game. We also got Portugal in the over. That's 0-0 right now. We got Portugal plus 0.25 and over 2.25. So those are the in-play games, and then upcoming we do have Fiji plus 3.5 and under 4 in that game versus Korea Republic. We got Olympic soccer. We got Montreal Alouettes money line in the Canadian Football League. We got New York Yankees with Eovaldi versus the Mets with Bartolo Colon on the mound. Going to back the Yankees hard tonight. Minus 131 on the money line there. Got the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Astros, minus 116 on the money line, and under 8 in that game, minus 106. Got under 10.5 in the Dodgers versus the Rockies game, Maeda versus Chatwood. Got over 2.25 in the Japan versus Nigeria game, Olympic soccer. Got Saskatchewan Roughriders plus 10.5 in the Canadian Football League. Got Boston Red Sox minus 137 on the money line. And that is it for the upcoming picks. Once again, everybody, good luck. I am playing these all myself. I recommend you do as well. I'm not going to say exactly what I'm doing, but I'm not going to say why I'm getting what I'm getting, but I will say that football and soccer are my picks that I actually like, and baseball and tennis are my picks that I actually don't like. Like, I'm betting the opposite of my picks. So, like, when I say I like the Red Sox, that means I actually like the Yankees. I mean, when I like the Yankees, that means I actually like the Mets. But I'm betting the Yankees. So and this has only been going on for a couple days because I've seen that the picks I actually like in baseball get killed. Picks I like in football crush. So this is going to be the strategy. We're still doing a few tweaks, but I think we're very confident going forward. Soccer, we've been extremely sharp too. Like I said, I went opposite when I just started, and they all won. So I'm going with my own picks in soccer and football, and against my own picks in soccer, football, and golf are my own. Baseball, tennis, and basketball are opposites. And fighting is opposites. So that's the plan going forward, guys. Just letting you know. Again, the graph is up there. The units are up there. You can see all the public results. And yeah, I'm gonna look to crush going forward. You guys will see, like I said, 40 unit day, I can almost like feel it. I mean, maybe I won't have a 40 unit day, but I know I can have a big day like this, and if at worst I have a choppy day. So, you know, being down a few units, like people say, I've been there too. Keep your head up and trust in God. All right, sir. So, shout out to everyone. Good luck out there. Picks are out. I believe we're already up a bit in soccer from those picks, so gonna look to keep it going and run this money train and let's pool our money and get rich, guys. Let's do this. All right. I'll see y'all later.